Guys, what's going on? Got another episode here of deck reveals. It would help if you could see it. There we go. Reviews, not reveals. As you can see from this deck, already it looks stunning. The red on these cards is, well, let's just say it, it's sexy, right? The red is so vibrant. Look at that. Oh man, this red is great in these cards. Now, the one thing about this deck is it reminds me way too much of like the cards that we just went over. It reminds me that they took that deck and that deck, they combined the two together. They said, hey, let's take these two decks, put the black on the outside, the white on the inside. There's not really much different. Now, the red in these was a little bit different. Not enough to really comment on. Let's see. Can we just find a red card real quick? That'd be super. Now, the red in these is phenomenal. I love these cards. They look great. They work great. I mean, you can really just do anything you want with these. These were one of those decks. I went on Illusionist, and I was like, I don't know. Should I? I really can't tell if I'm going to like these. And I waited. And while I'm trying to do a Phantom Telling Stories, and this isn't working out too well. It's a little better. So I waited about a month and a half. And I was buying sample packs because you get those for free with the 3 sample pack. So I got the 6, the 3. I got that for free with the 3. Also bought that in the 3, and I bought that in the 6. So I got 3 of them. But I decided there wasn't many other cards I really wanted, so I'll just get it. Why not? And it was not a disappointment at all. I love these cards 100%. They don't fan the best. I'm not going to tell you they do because they definitely don't. But if you look past the fanning, the workmanship in them is very, very well done. They're still a lot like new, I want to say. Even though they're pretty worn out. Like I said in one of my earlier videos, I've been working these cards out very hard the past few days, trying to simulate a week or two of wear and tear, I guess. And they're still holding up like they did when I first got them, really. The only tip I have for someone who's starting out I'm talking like brand new. Like you just saw someone do a magic trick on YouTube and you're like, hey, I want to get into this. I'm going to go look up what cards I should get to start doing this stuff. My very first tip here. Start off with just a normal bicycle deck. Or the Masters deck from Illusionist here. The Masters deck is literally made to last 7 times longer than a normal deck. They are extremely stiff. They're very sturdy. They last forever. So pick up one of those two. If you're brand new, you do not want to spend $6, $7 on a deck and ruin it within the first week. That is unfortunately what happened to my Shadow Masters decks. All 4 of them. My Dragons deck, my original Dragons deck, and the Expert back. I ruined the Expert back pretty much. We'll do a review of those, see how well those are doing. The Stickman still do pretty well, but they're not as good as they used to be. So, start out with cheap stuff. Get used to handling them. Before you use them, wash your hands and make sure they're completely dry. Make sure there's no dirt on them. The cleaner your hands are, the longer they'll last, to be honest. So, if you're a little experienced, get these cards. They're amazing. There's nothing to say bad about them. Besides the fact that they just can't fan, which, let's be honest, in Magic isn't the most important thing in the first place. So definitely get these cards. Illusionist.com, the Black Tiger decks. As usual, I'll include a link in the bottom, or at least where you can get them, but in this case, illusionist.com, so there will be a link. Thanks for watching, and I hope you had a great time watching these videos. I'll be doing my review on the Arcane deck next. That's my favorite deck right there. So get ready for me to kiss this deck's butt. Thanks for watching, and have a great one.